Meghan and Harry's fairy and attractive tale make fans excited and moved. The abrupt separation of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex from the United Kingdom and its monarchy. It was raining in London on the evening of the 5th of March, and so only a small crowd had gathered outside Mansion House, the official residence of the Lord Mayor of London, to watch the Duke and Duchess of Sussex arrive for an award ceremony hosted by the Endeavour Fund, a charity that supports wounded ex-servicemen and women. As press photographers waited for the couple to dart from Land Rover to lobby, they had little hope of a great shot. Rain complicates flash photography, and the Duke and Duchess might be obscured by an umbrella. Luckily, Samir Hussain, who has frequently photographed the royal family, had an inspiration. Flashes of cameras in the crowd could create a dramatic backlighting effect, as in a studio shot, and other flashes might illuminate the faces of the Sussexes, Prince Harry and the former Meghan. Hussain snapped a picture the split second that the couple, their arms linked under a single umbrella, turned toward each other and smiled. The image became instantly iconic. The pair gazed into each other's eyes with the insular complicity of newlyweds, unscathed by the rain falling around them like glittering confetti. Although the photograph suggested nuptial bliss, it marked the conclusion of a whirlwind divorce. The abrupt separation of the Duke and Duchess from the United Kingdom and its monarchy. The event was the couple's first public appearance in the UK since announcing via Instagram that they were relinquishing their roles as senior members of the royal family, and would henceforth be spending much of their time in North America, where they hoped to carve out a progressive new role within this institution. In the days after the Endeavour Fund event, the couple who, amid alarm over the spread of the pandemic, in Canada carried out their final engagements before formally stepping down from their official duties. The Duke and Duchess will no longer use the honorific HRH, which stands for His or Her Royal Highness, though they will retain the titles. In February, in Edinburgh, the person introducing the prince at a conference on sustainable travel asked him how he preferred to be addressed. "Just call me Harry," he said. The couple will also stop receiving income from the sovereign grant, the pot of public money allocated to the Queen and to family members who represent her in official roles. A former press secretary at Buckingham Palace, and now a familiar royal commentator, told me of Harry and Meghan's departure. "It is sad for the Queen at 93, the last thing she wants to see is her family disappear into the sunset. And it is also a letdown for the British people. But the British people are stoic, and they get on with it. And, if that's what Harry and Meghan want, good luck to them." Yet, even as much larger crises emerged, the ongoing story of Harry and Meghan was compelling to observe, in part because the constitutional insignificance of their actions is counterbalanced by the symbolic weight of those actions. And the royal dukedom of Sussex, which the Queen granted her grandson only hours before his wedding, is one of the titles that the monarch has bestowed on members of her family, to mark a special occasion or a new phase of life. Prince William, Harry's older brother, and his wife, the former Catherine Middleton, were named the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge at the time of their wedding, in 2011. And last year, when the Queen's youngest son, Edward, the Earl of Wessex, his mother gave him an additional title, the Earl of Forfar, named for a lowland town north of the Scottish port of Dundee. The title is for the Earl's use while in Scotland, the honorific equivalent of a sturdy, plaid-lined mackintosh. If Meghan, who grew up middle class in Duke-free Los Angeles, googled the Sussex title before her wedding ceremony, she likely gleaned some insight into the peculiar constraints of the institution she was marrying into. Prince Harry's close relationship with Charles after pair held friendly chats. The Duke of Sussex is said to have reached out to the Prince of Wales to mend relations before the Queen's hotly anticipated Platinum Jubilee this summer. A source told on Sunday, there has been a definite thaw in relations between Harry and Charles. They are on much better terms and have been having friendly chats and video calls. It has been suggested to Harry he may live to regret any lingering family bitterness, and he has taken that on board. There is a feeling he is coming back more into the fold and wants to be closer to his family. Harry could return to the UK from his current home in California for the event in June, which marks the Queen's 70th year on the throne. It is unclear whether his wife Meghan and their children Archie and 7-month-old Lilibet will accompany him should he return. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, Would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel? Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.